In this video, I'll show you and describe a view from Camlica Tower, the tallest building in Istanbul, tips on using the Istanbul cart, Camlica Mosque, a hidden gem in Istanbul, a view of the famous Golden Horn. So please stay tuned to my video. Please remember to post a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell to always get my new travel videos. It's Saturday morning from Istanbul. It's a rainy day, and this is my last day in Istanbul, and I'm just exploring different sites. I've already gotten myself a little lost, and I wanted to find the largest mosque in Turkey, and I got a little bit disoriented, but I'll figure it out. I just wanted to show you what I'm looking at. Just by accident, I found this place. This is the Camlica Tower. Now, this is a symbol of Istanbul. If you Google Istanbul, you'll find that this is the tallest tower in Istanbul. It's 1,211 feet high, or that's the height above sea level. And it stands on top of a hill. I'm going to try to climb that hill and try to get to the tower. The walk up to the Camlica Tower is quite scenic. It's through this beautiful park. If it wasn't such a rainy day, this would be a beautiful park. I should inform you that I talked about the Istanbul cart in my prior video. I talked about this cart, the Istanbul cart, in my last video. And I mentioned that it lets you into the washrooms. Well, what it's really for is all public transport. It just, as an added bonus, it lets you into the public bathrooms. They have a tap system on the turnstile, and you just go ahead and go in. But this card will give you access to all of the ferries, that is the ferries that cross the Bosphorus. It'll give you access to all the trams, the buses, the subways. So it's a great card to have, and I've been using it a lot. The interesting things about Istanbul, you'll see them everywhere. You'll see cats. You see a white and black cat over there, two gray striped cats. They are quite common. There are over 500,000 stray cats that live in the city, and they are honored and fed by the locals, so they don't mistreat them. I'm taking the elevator up the tower. It's quite the view, and look at that big flag. That's the big Turkish flag over there, and that is the largest mosque in Turkey, Camlica Mosque. This is quite the view. That is downtown Istanbul, if you can see it. It's got several office buildings. I don't know if you can through the glass. I'm sorry I couldn't control the weather. There's the Camlica Mosque, the largest mosque in Turkey. I was trying to go there today. I got myself lost, that's why I wound up here. That's the Bosphorus Strait, and up there is the Black Sea. So we're on the Asian side, or the Anatolia side, and there actually is the European downtown of Istanbul. So they have two downtowns. It's pretty amazing, actually. So yeah, I'm sorry for the weather, but it is quite the view. I can see it. Views of the Asian side of Istanbul. One thing you can see on this very cloudy day are these huge mansions that are very close to the tower, with outdoor swimming pools and hot tubs. This looks like it's a fenced-in neighborhood. There's more over there. Those are mansions. We have reached the entrance to the Camlica Mosque, which is the largest mosque in all of Turkey. It gets 63,000 worshippers. I'm at the main entrance on this drizzly, miserable day, but you can pretty much see all of Istanbul from here. I don't know if you can through the video, but I can. And we're going to go into the main courtyard. This is the main courtyard of the mosque, and I gotta say, I haven't seen something this spectacular since I was inside the Alhambra in Granada, Spain. This is just incredible. I'm sure those are lights that light up at night. I'm going to try to go inside. Made it to inside the mosque. This place is as tall as the Vatican. It's incredible how big this place is. It apparently holds 63,000 worshippers in this place. That's the prayer. That's where everybody's praying. Everybody's facing east, and it must be east. So this is the main prayer area. And this is the family area. This is me inside the Camlica Mosque. As you step out of the mosque, you see this beautiful terraced hill garden with writing on it, and also this beautiful flower garden. My last stop is a subway station called Haliç, and it is on a bridge. It actually is crossing what's called the Golden Horn. This is not the Bosphorus. That over there in the distance is the Bosphorus, and that's the Asian side where I was this morning. And if you have really good eyes, you could see that tower blinking in the distance where I was when I showed you the view from the tower. This is absolutely spectacular. You can see basically the main area of Istanbul, and you can see the mosques, the Blue Mosque, the Hagia Sophia, and some of the other famous mosques that I've already taken you into. But it's a pretty beautiful view. It'll be much more beautiful on a cloud or a not cloudy day. But hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching my video about Istanbul today. I gotta say, this city really impressed me. It takes about a day to get used to, but overall I was very positively impressed by Istanbul. And if you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And again, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, post a like, and hit the notification bell for future videos.